Okay, guys, this is going to be my review of the American Ninja Warrior All-Star Special review. And let's just get this out of the way. The All-Star Special episodes will always, and have been, completely pointless, completely filler. There's no advantage. It's not part of the regular season. It's just per your entertainment. And so it's just simply supposed to be fun. All-star and skill competitions are just to be fun, and I don't look forward to them like I look forward to, the regular American Ninja Warrior season. Like, I look forward to it because I get to see some of my favorite competitors, yada yada yada. But I really, let's be honest here. I'm not, like over the moon about this episode. I'm not like counting down the days of this episode like I would be next Monday when the season kicks off. But I think so what the goal is in that note would be to be fun, just a fun time watching it. And the all-star team competition is not fun. I just didn't have fun with it. But the skill stuff I thought was great. As for what it's trying to be, which is just pure entertainment, pure fun. And why I don't think the all-star Team Matt versus Team Akbar versus Team Zuri, why I don't think that's particularly that fun is because, number one, all these obstacles were done in the regular season. There's nothing new to seeing someone do the jumping spider or seeing someone, do Grum Sweeper. We've seen all these ninjas do it. On top of the idea that it's relay races, it takes all novelty, and especially on stage 3, of difficulty. Stage 3 is no more difficult than I believe any other 2 stages. I mean, yes, it's more difficult, but not that much, because guess what? I would love to see Michelle Lorky's take on stage 3, or Jake Murray, but that's not what we're getting. We're getting this relay. So even all that novelty of seeing your favorite ninjas who didn't try this stage during the regular season, all that novelty's gone because, oh, boo-hoo, you're trying 3 obstacles. So that I've never been fun about. And guess what? You want a filler episode with stage 3, 2, and 1 in it? Just watch the USA vs. the World, which I also think is filler, but yet that spin of the Olympics of Ninja Warrior. Sure. But that, again, like I said, that there's no twist. There's no interesting edge to the all-star part of it that makes it any different than USA vs. the World in terms of just sheer enjoyment. Because I don't really enjoy USA vs. the World either, that much. But anyways, it's not great because the all-star part, because there really is 2 parts. There's the skills part and then there's the all-star part. The all-star team part, I'm glad they didn't just do it like, oh, we're gonna do the first half team and we're gonna have the second half skills. I love that they broke it up because it would be so hard to get through, because yes, you get to see some of your favorite ninjas tackle the course again, but we already seen that during the regular season. We already seen this similar format for USA the World that we don't care about that. But the skill stuff was great, particularly the Dipper freestyle. What I love about the Dipper freestyle, diving thing, whatever. What I love about it is it's just fun. There's no completing an obstacle. It's all subjective. But that's kind of the fun of it, It's showing off your skills in a way that is so different. And because when you want to do a skills competition or a special event for Ninja Warrior, you don't want to make it just, like the all-star part of it, just more of the same. So this was very much different, very much unique, and Jesse Graff was great, Grant McCartan's great, Najee's great, Adam Rail's great. It's all great stuff, it's all very exciting and very thrilling. Just through and through, and so I think I enjoyed the enjoyment of it, the enjoyment factor. Again, it was because the goal is just to be enjoyment. Then the Shrine Steps, again, also great. Again, my favorite's still gonna be the Dipper freestyle. For the Dipper freestyle, I mean, the Double Dipper's great, the Big Dipper's great. So when you have this idea of just making so unique of just doing whatever you want, doing flips, showing off, great stuff there. What surprised me at the Shrine Steps is Chad Flexington winning, but I guess I can kind of see that. Because, like, the people they picked, like, what was odd about the people they picked was I never thought, if I'm being totally honest, I never thought any of them were that terribly fast. If I'm being brutally honest here. Because, like, Jody Avila, I do like you brought Brandon Mears onto a balance thing. He's notorious for how bad he is on balance. So Powers of Tower, I'm like, why are they involved? And then I think like Barclay Stockett's short. I mean, she's good at balance, but she's literally on the shorter side. And you got like Joey Avila, who I think is extremely tall, and Grant. I mean, they throw Grant in everything. So I mean, they threw him in this with the weird thing. So Graham, like, okay, then I mean, like, Jessie LeBrecq is someone speed, whatever, but I mean, she was never like, she's known at like fast and running and stuff like that, but I don't, I just think it wasn't like the most fastest group, in the sense that the people they picked were never on. So I guess I could see it in the sense that they never picked the fastest group of ninjas anyways, I guess. Then what else? The what's it called? The Spider, climb challenge, Atlanta versus Cincinnati, or Atlanta versus Chicago. Lateral stuff. That was probably my least favorite in that. Okay. Sure, go ahead. Because I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I just don't think like there was definitely a loss of enjoyment value of just seeing people climb the spider climb. And what was interesting was that each round would cause a new record. It would be like Ethan Swanson broke the record for fastest time on this obstacle. Oh, Michael Torres broke the record for the fastest time on this obstacle. Michael Torres broke his own record of the fastest time on this obstacle. And so that was kind of interesting that they were able to do that. But clearly the reason why they did that, or clearly the reason why they can break the record, is simply that they never pick, I guess, the fastest people. Because first year was women. Second year they picked like Chris Wilczewski. I think Jamie Vaughn maybe. I don't know. Chris Wilczewski won, but I guess maybe that they never like you have to pick like the fastest, and when you just go back and see the Cincinnati clips, Michael Torres and Ethan Swanson are pretty darn fast on that obstacle. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. Again, I didn't really care for the all-star part of it, the skills part of it. I enjoy. Oh, I forgot the Ferris wheel stuff. I love Daniel Gill versus Kitawati, because again, it's different. Having the blindfolds was hilarious, and it's just different. Like, I love that like Daniel Gill and Kitawati can understand this is all fun. This is the medal's nothing, the reward's nothing. So just let's have fun with it and go ahead on that. And they did, and that's just what you had to do, and what was able to get done was just pure enjoyment value. I'm not doing it because I want to see my favorite ninjas do great. I'm not doing it because I'm excited to get into the season and see the stories and them conquering obstacles. I don't care about this stuff in these stupid spin-off filler stuff. What I care is just that I just am enjoying it. It is entertainment. It was great. Like these ninjas can put on a show as well, and that was great too. So again, like I said, overall, all-star team stuff didn't really care about, but the skills challenge part of it, for the most part, was very entertaining, and that's really what it's been for the past couple of years. Like, I've always loved the skill stuff, because like it's just ninjas pushing themselves to a limits and challenges that could never be done in the normal season, on top of ninjas never really taking themselves too seriously. It's just all in good fun. But then the all-star stuff, the team stuff, Team Matt, Team Akbar, right? Who cares about that stuff? But anyways, that's my review of ANW season, I want to say season 12. Like, this is, because they're promoting it as like a 2-part premiere. Hell no, it's part of season 11. Season 11, All-Star Competition review. Stay tuned for this. Coming at you.